Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. And what will easily be the match of the night, or one of the matches of the night. I'll tell you, Hell in a Cell is looking even more promising now. At Hell in a Cell, the Intercontinental Championship will be on the line. Dolph Ziggler defends against Cesaro. Now, these two have had a nice little rivalry going on. They've been having matches over the last several weeks. Hell, if you go back in time, they've had a lot of matches back then. But now it's even more relevant because a championship is on the line. There's a lot of pride. There's a lot of honor. And the distinction to being called one of the best in the mid-card, in today's mid-card. Now, back in the day, it was a lot more important to be in the mid-card because the Intercontinental Championship matches was regarded in the respect just as more important as the WWE World Title matches. And when you left an arena, you left that night, oh, you're talking about the Intercontinental Title match. Even more so over the World Title. I think this is going to be the same result here. You're going to be talking about Ziggler and Cesaro, 2 out of 3 falls, IC Championship on the line. We will determine who is the better man, who can get it done, who is more physical, who is more agile, who is stronger, who is more determined, who has more heart, who has more resilience to get the job done at Hell in a Cell. I cannot wait for Ziggler and Cesaro. You can see these two superstars go at it 101 times, but they always go in there and they always seem to impress you. They seem to, pull out something different. They pull out all the stops. And I expect nothing different from Ziggler and Cesaro, who will definitely steal the show at Hell in a Cell in what will be a monumental match of epic proportions. If there's any two guys in the company that can bring up the prestige, the respect, and what the Intercontinental title used to mean, Ziggler and Cesaro are two guys that can really boost up that championship once again, or at least start to do that. Cesaro, I think, is definitely in need of a victory here. If it were me in charge, I'd have Ziggler lose, move Ziggler up to the World Championship contention, or up to the main event at least, because we know our World Champion isn't there right now. Have Cesaro build himself up, rebuild himself. I mean, he already defeated the Big Show in that Battle Royal WrestleMania by throwing him over the top rope. Cesaro should have already been in championship contention, but we all know what happened there. No, it wasn't John Cena's fault. It was just the WWE booking that B. But let's just hope that following this, the WWE can once again trust Ziggler, get Ziggler back to where he needs to be, refocus, their momentum on Cesaro, rebuild him back up, and maybe one day we could see Ziggler and Cesaro fight for a world championship. It's definitely got the potential to be a show-stealing match performance. Your comments, your opinions. 2 out of 3 falls, Hell in a Cell, Ziggler, Cesaro, Intercontinental title is on the line. Subscribe.